In this tutorial video, you'll see how the Kihnu vits, Kihnu braid is worked flat as seen in the Kangas and Tilluke shawls. Right, I'm going to get started on how to do the Kihnu vits or Kihnu braid worked flat, doing this continental style. So this braid is done over 2 rows of knitting. So first we're going to start from the right side row, and what I'm going to do is you're going to work, I have got on my little swatch just a couple of edge stitches here, and so I've just done those with the yarn I had cast on with, and the remaining stitches apart from these last two I'm going to work my braid on. So for the first row we are going to be knitting the stitches for our braid, alternating our colors between our main color and our contrast color, which I'm using a navy here. Now you can do this however you do Fair Isle stranded color work. So I like to work with both hands, and all I'm going to do is alternate between my main color, which is my kind of light gray, and my navy here. Does not matter what color you start with, you can follow along with what your pattern describes. So I'm just going to start with my contrast color here to join it in, and as I said, I'm just going to work alternating my colors along. So I'm going to have blue, white, and I'm going to work this to the end of where I want my braid. And so depending on the number of stitches you have, this is done over an even number of stitches. So if you've got an even number, it'll repeat evenly across to the end. If you're doing this within a increasing section, you might end up with a different color. So I've just worked this across to the end. So you'll see I've got those colors evenly repeating all the way across on my right side row. So now I've turned around to do the wrong side row, and what we're going to be doing here is we're actually going to be knitting all the stitches from the wrong side so that on the right hand side they will appear as purl stitches, and we're also going to be creating floats on this right side to create the characteristic look of this braid. So I'm going to keep both of my yarns to the back as I'm working, so towards the right side. And we're going to be knitting all of these stitches, twisting our yarns to create twisted floats, and we will also be working in the opposite color to what the stitch is on the needle. So all of my kind of what look like light gray kind of white stitches are going to become navy, and all of my navy stitches are going to become white kind of light gray. So I'm going to do this again continental style. So I'm going to keep my yarns to the back of my work. There's 2 different ways you can kind of do this. I'm going to first show you how to pick kind of one color up at a time, and then how to hold both together on your index finger. So to start off with, I have a white light color gray stitch, so it's going to become navy. So I'm going to pick up that navy, and it should come, as you can see, it's coming over top or over the gray stitch, and I'm just going to do a regular knit stitch like so, and then drop my yarn. Both are staying to the back. I'm going to pick up my gray stitch, gray yarn, other color. I'm just going to grab this here if I can pick it up so you can see. What you should see is that it's going to come over top. There you go. That navy. So I'm bringing it across and over. And I'm going to knit the next stitch, which is navy on my needle, which is why I want the opposite color, like so. Let's do a few more stitches like that, and then we'll switch kind of how to hold them. So I've got both my colors towards the back of my work. Next stitch on my needle is a light gray, so I want navy. So I'm gonna grab the navy and it's gonna come over there. You can see, there we go. It's gonna come over my gray yarn to knit. Now I'm gonna do one more stitch because usually you need about 3-4 stitches in before you can see the braid forming from the right side. So I'm just gonna grab next color, so the light gray, and it's gonna come over top that navy because my next stitch on my left hand needle is a navy stitch, and I'm gonna knit. So what you should see from the right hand side, I'm gonna just quickly turn it around. You can start to see those cute little V's forming, which are made from our twisted floats we're creating and a purl bump. Now, if you don't want to kind of pick up and drop stitches, what you can also do is hold the yarns both together on your index finger. Now there's a certain placement you need in order to make sure they're twisting correctly. So my next stitch on my left hand needle is this light gray stitch. So what I'm gonna do is place my 2 colors on my index finger. So the color I want to knit with, opposite color to what is here on my needle, should be towards the right hand side, and the matching color towards the left. So when I go into the stitch as if to knit, I'm gonna grab this, pick it. You can see here, I've kind of left quite a large gap, so you can see it's crossing over top that other color, and I can drop it down. You are gonna have to swap the placement here to make it work. So this is not speed knitting by any means. So again, I've swapped the positions on my index finger. So matching colors closest to the left, opposite color to the right. Go into pick, you can see it's crossing there. Knit through and drop. And then again. So matching color closest to the left, opposite color towards the right. I want to grab the opposite color to the stitch that I have, and we're gonna knit. And you'll just continue in that fashion, working all the way across to the end.